Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to today's dose of Beach Grove Student News. I'm Melissa Harrell.
And I'm Juliet Kaufman. Today we're taking a look at the Costa Rica trip, homecoming court, yearbook, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Julian Curd with your weekly weather forecast.
Good morning, Hornets. I hope you're enjoying this wonderful warm weather. Today's high will be a high of 83 degrees and a low of 66 degrees. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy with a high of 82 degrees and a low of 61. This weekend is also looking mostly cloudy. Saturday will bring a high of 80 and a low of 64. And for Sunday, a high of 82 and a low of 65. That's it for today's weather. Have a thrilling Thursday, Hornets. Back to Alyssa and Juliet at the desk.
Freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, check your email from Miss Anderson sent this morning to nominate 4 of your peers for homecoming court, 2 of which should be nominated for king and 2 of which nominate for queen. You can only fill out and submit the form once, so make sure you think about your nominees. You must submit before 3 p.m. tomorrow, Friday, August the 30th.
Every year, the yearbook is produced before special events like prom, graduation, Riley Dance Marathon, and more. The yearbook committee worked diligently to get the supplement done for the yearbook. Anna Marie spoke with Juliet Kaufman about what the supplement is and where you can get one.
The yearbook staff just received last year's yearbook supplement, and if you purchased a yearbook, you can grab your supplement from the homecoming game on September 20th from me.
Here at the high school, we give lots of opportunities to take some fun school trips, and the Costa Rica trip is one of them. Here's Erica Sussman with more information on the trip.
If you don't yet know, every 2 years, Miss Brennan and Miss Cook take a group of students to Costa Rica for spring break. There, they get to see all of the wildlife that exists, and they get to enjoy a nice getaway to a beautiful destination. I spoke with Miss Cook about this trip that they will be taking on spring break of 2021.
So we are going to Costa Rica for spring break of 2021. This will be our 4th time going to Costa Rica with students. We are going to Tortuguero National Park, Arenal Volcano, and Manuel Antonio National Park. We're going to be doing fundraisers to help students earn enough money to go on the trip.
This trip will definitely be one to remember. You will be taken on this trip by not only your teachers, but world strides, to explore historic sites and discover new cultures. If you are interested and you missed the meeting on August 21st, come see Miss Brennan or Miss Cook in their rooms or shoot them an email. This has been Erica Sussman from Bgsn. Have a wonderful day, Hornets.
In other news, every year at Beach Grove High School, we have Skills Day where we go out and help our community. Each year for Skills Day, we wear shirts that represent us. Here's Gabe for more.
Hey there, Hornets. As most of you already know, we had a design competition for this year's Service Day shirts. Mr. Carr has chosen a winner. If you have not yet seen the shirt, it will be on the screen, or you could ask Mr. Carr for more. Back to you guys at the desk.
Tobacco use is becoming a big issue for people of age, but especially for students not of age.
That's right. Julian's a big issue for students these days. Here's Talia with more information.
Good morning, Hornets. I'm Talia Penner with Bgsn, and today I'll be giving out some more information on jewel pods and the negative effects of them. I then proceeded to speak to Alexis Whiteman Jr. to see if she had ever been peer pressured to use a jewel or any e-cigarette product.
And I am a junior.
So today I just wanted to ask you, have you ever been peer pressured to use a jewel or anyone around you?
I personally haven't been peer pressured to use a jewel, mostly because of the people I'm around. They're pretty considerate. Other people, I don't peer pressure anybody to use anything.
After touching on peer pressure, I also wanted to talk about the negative effect a jewel could have on a sports player and how it can be extremely addicting to use it. According to Truth Initiative, one jewel pod has roughly the same amount of nicotine as an entire pack of cigarettes. I then asked Alexis how she was affected by people juuling or using traditional cigarettes in public.
No.
And how would you feel that has a negative effect on you if there is anyone around you that does use it?
If someone's using it around me, it will affect my health. Because I've heard secondhand smoking, even if I'm not smoking, it will still affect me if someone around me is smoking.
Now let's toss it over to Josh Fryer for sports.
It will start at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, RTV6 will be out on the field, football field, for the Friday Football Frenzy. It will start at 6 a.m. In girls volleyball news, they have a game tonight at Cardinal Ritter. The game will start at 6:30. Girls soccer has a game tonight as well. They will face the Greenwood Woodwind at 5:30. In NFL news, Andrew Luck's abrupt retirement announced over the weekend and Rob Gronkowski's post-retirement announcement earlier this week may have shed a little light on a potential solution in one of the NFL's biggest problems, that it is overcoming the massive amount of player health issues. Rob Gronkowski said the icing on the cake was definitely the hit in the Super Bowl. Gronkowski told Michael Strahan on Wednesday, "I had to stay in the game for sure. It was the last game of the year, but that hit was brutal. I had a couple of quad contusions before and I'd missed a game or two. I was back within 2 weeks. So when that happened, you just shrug it off in your mind, but literally this one was for real." Gronkowski, a 3-time Super Bowl champ, admits constant injuries took the joy out of his career. Still, he always respects the game, he said. Obviously, with Andrew Luck's case, he didn't want it to affect his life. Although college football started last Saturday, tonight the Yellow Jackets of Georgia Tech will face the #1 team in the nation, the Clemson Tigers. This game will start at 8 o'clock on ACC Network. Also, Texas State will face Texas A&M in College Station. This game will start at 8:30 on SEC Network. The one that everyone is looking forward to is the Utah Utes at Birmingham Young University. The game will start at 10:15 on ESPN. And Ms. Fangman will be joining me now for more on the pep rally.
Hey, Beech Grove Hornets. I just wanted to invite everybody out tomorrow morning. Again, I know 6 a.m. is just so early, but it is going to be so much fun. This is the only one that we are going to do this year. So this is going to be your only opportunity to come and be on RTV6. It's going to be a lot of fun, and there's going to be donuts and other contests and other prizes that you can win. We have t-shirts to hand out and all other sorts of cool things. So I really just wanted to invite all of you out there because, again, we want to represent Beech Grove High School and Beech Grove community as best as we can. So wear your orange and black and come and hang out with us on the track.
Thank you, Ms. Fangman. That's all for your daily dose of sports. Back to you ladies at the desk.
Thanks, Josh. That's all for you today's Daily Dose of BGSN 10.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that bell icon and subscribe button to get notified every time we go live.
Also, don't forget to follow us on all social media at BG Stu News. I'm Juliet Kaufman.
And I'm Melissa Harrell. Have a thriving Thursday, Hornets.